Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by to watch this video. In this video, you're going to find 6 stretches that are going to help you to eliminate pain in your body and help you drum even better. Alright, so how did I come across these 6 stretches? Well, I'm going to go back all the way to 1999. I was basically a drummer then. I still am now. It must make me pretty old. So anyway, actually it was my birthday yesterday. I won't tell you how old I turned. Oh, back in 1999, I was doing some drumming one night, and I was doing this snare drum work, and the next morning I woke up and I had like this RSI where my wrist was really hurting, and it was there for about 2 weeks. Luckily it went away, but 3 months later it came back, and I'm going to tell you that was with me for about 3 years. I had RSI for about 3 years, and it was so annoying, frustrating, and it put me on an adventure, basically searching for answers on what was going to help actually overcome the problem. So I saw doctors, physios, Chinese practitioners, Chinese doctors. I saw massage therapists. I saw like football doctors. We have the AFL here in Australia, so I was seeing AFL club doctors. I even saw surgeons to have MRI scans and everything like that, because I didn't know what was going on. But like the good thing was that it actually caused me to look after my health a lot more. So eventually, in the year 2008, I came across, just by fate, I came across this book in my university library that was called Pain Free. And this book, I read the first 3 chapters, and I recommend you read this book. I'll put the link down below. So I read the first 3 chapters, and it basically alerted me to, what was really going on. And I even spoke to the founder of the Egoscue method on American radio, and that put me deeper down the rabbit hole for looking at this method. So, basically, like I ended up finding out that the reason why I had all this wrist pain, back pain, knee pain, neck pain was really more to do with my body's posture, being out of alignment, being really out of alignment. So, because a lot of the early stretches I was doing were just working my wrists, just working my forearm. But the actual problem wasn't coming from that area. It was actually coming from like in other parts of my body, like my back and my legs, and my hips, So the alignment of all those areas was actually quite dysfunctional. So that was what helped me. And I was doing this Egoscue method every day for 30 to 60 minutes a day, doing these alignment exercises to realign my body, and that helped a lot. And then probably about 2 years ago, I was playing a lot of shows with my band, and before the shows I would actually do a stretching routine. And I was thinking this routine is taking quite some time, so I was after a shorter routine, something that would only take maybe 3 to 4 minutes. So eventually I came across a book called 3 Minutes to a Pain-Free Life, and in that book, by the way, it's a great book. I'll put the link down below for that book. So there was a routine for doing these stretches. You're meant to do the stretches like for 30 seconds each, and then you move on to the next one. And I started practicing those stretches just before the shows, and helped me to get my muscles stretched, helped me to get like pain-free, helped me to get my body prepared. And by the way, stretches also lubricate the joints, so they're very good for the joints too. And so there was no band room in this place we were playing these shows on Saturday night, so I used to go down to the car park with carpet and just do the stretches there. And because there was no room basically in this venue to do that, because everyone was dancing on the dance floor and everything like that. So I would go down the car park, do my stretches there, come back up, play the show. And in fact, I'm about to do my drum video right now on the drum kit just here. So I can't wait to actually get on and do a drum video. Haven't done one in about 2 weeks. And I'm going to do the stretches just before the drum video. And I can definitely tell you that they're going to help. They're going to help me to get my body warmed up. And the stretches, they work the body as a unit. That's one of the challenges with a lot of stretches. They just focus on, like say, the wrist area, the forearm area. But these stretches work the whole body. One of the things I learned is you want to But if you're a drummer, you stretch your whole body out, your back, your legs, your hips, your arms, your shoulders, stretch all the areas. So that's the benefits of these stretches we're going to see. So I hope you try them out, and put a link, put a comment down below as for what you got out of it, if you got anything out of these stretches. And then have maybe a drum on your drum kit and see what difference you notice. So maybe try the stretches out and then hop on your kit and see what difference you notice. All right. And also in the stretches, I'll actually give an explanation as well. So you'll see that I'll walk you through the stretches as I do them myself. All right. Good luck, guys. See you soon. And as you can see, we're down on our feet, our legs, our feet and knees are on the ground, and we're basically going to lean forward with our hands stretched forward. This one is a great stretch for your whole back. Okay, the second exercise is called a cats and dogs, and as you can see, you're on your knees and your hands. So you're going to get your spine to arch towards the ceiling, and then basically going to try and let your belly touch the floor. So you're going back and forth between arching both ways. This is a great stretch for your whole back and your hips as well. The third exercise is called a lizard. This one here, you'll be lying down on your front and you'll be pushing your upper torso up and trying to arch your back. This one is a great stretch for your hips and also your back as well. You want to hold each exercise for about 30 seconds. The next exercise is called a squat, and this one here is a real challenge, balancing basically on your feet. You're also crouched down. So this one is going to be great for finding balance and also stretching your whole back as well. The next exercise is called the splits, and you want to go as low as you can go, but obviously take it easy as well. So this one is going to stretch your hamstring muscles and really kind of get into the groin area. The last exercise is a great one for your arms and your hands. So you want to sit down, cross your legs, and then interlace your fingers, get them to reach towards the ceiling, and hold that position for about 30 seconds. You'll find that this one is a great stretch, not only for your hands, your arms, but also your upper back and also your legs as well. So hold this one for about 30 seconds and then you are done. So well done, guys. Great work, and happy drumming.